Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we are reacting to Dreamcatcher Justice music video.
Very cool.
They finally did a comeback.
And it's definitely gotten a lot of views. Now, considering that Dreamcatcher company is a much smaller label than, the big three or big four, if you will now, and considering that Dreamcatcher is, a group that is really cool, but, it's not going to be for everyone, you know? It's like it's very unique within the K-pop industry.
Exactly.
It has actually gotten a lot of views. Already 13.5 million views. I am so happy for Dreamcatcher.
In 2 days.
Definitely. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
And let's see if that says something good about the song. I presume it will.
Yeah.
I'm definitely very excited.
Me too.
So let's check it out.
Let's do it.
But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Lastly, we already got a lot of Dreamcatcher content over on Patreon, including their variety show that we're currently doing. And we'll definitely also do their latest album over on Patreon super soon as well. And we also got a lot of other Dreamcatcher content over on Patreon, like all the stuff you can imagine. It's live performances, concert performances, encores. Their encores are so cute, and we gotta do more of those. Actually, it was so cool seeing them like in their first ever win.
Yeah,
they were crying and everything,
crazy.
and man, they deserved that win so much. So it was awesome that they got that. So if you want to check out all of that content, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. It's also the best way to support the channel. Nonetheless, let's do it. Dreamcatcher Justice.
Woo! 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
May they descend as heralds of justice to exterminate evil from the world.
Yee.
Yes.
Secret devil?
And guide those who sacrificed for the souls swallowed by the abyss.
Ooh.
Oh my dear God, 나를 데려가 아름다웠던 시작점에 서툰 증오와 뒤틀림 속에 survive, oh.
Guiding me up 모든 빛이 잠들지 못하게
큰 숨을 몰아쉬고 final fight with us. Clean me up 얼룩인을 삼키지 못하게 간절한 외침으로 fight for justice. Rise up, we build a barrier, find me. Yes, I'm a warrior, find me. Justice makes me fly.
Oh.
Justice makes me
So different.
Justice makes me fly. 당겨 긴장해요 tension.
I'd never expected this from Dreamcatcher. This is so different. It actually kind of reminds me of something from like what, 2017, 18?
I don't know. It reminds me of Paramore or those types of rock bands in America.
Yeah, you got a point.
Right?
It's kind of like a more electronic version.
rock.
Yeah, a little bit more like epic, kind of dramatic version
No,
of
it
Paramore
reminds me
or
of
something.
this reminds me so much of Fall Out Boy.
Okay.
Is like, have you heard of them?
I don't
you
listen to
probably
Fall
has
Out.
heard them.
That's the thing. Like, I think I've heard it, but not like,
don't
me actually
know.
searching for it. It's just kind of like around me.
But this reminds so much of that.
Uh-huh.
Like this epic rock.
Yeah.
But electronic.
Exactly. There's been a lot of music like this. There's been a lot of music like this. And now Dreamcatcher is also doing a song like that. That was unexpected,
I need
but
to hear
fun.
it again.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, all of those elements
Damn.
are things that Dreamcatcher uses anyhow.
I
sure.
love the video.
Justice makes me fly. 밀고 당겨 긴장해요 tension 끌어올려 rising emotion 멈추지 않아 날 지킬 sunray show me what I'm looking for 고통에 몸부림치지만 그럼에도 나를 밀어 느껴져 my vital rhythm 용기를 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어 my heart is beating like an eagle. We built a barrier, find me. Yes, I'm a warrior, fight me. Justice makes me fly.
By the way, if you guys are wondering how that chorus was more or less like done, it's kind of like, it's actually not that complicated. Essentially, the original vocal obviously went like, justice makes me fight.
And then they cut it?
Exactly. And
I was
then
thinking that too.
essentially they put it in a gate. And a gate essentially, you know, it can take like one single like sound and it cuts it up rhythmically.
That's what
and
they
that's what
did.
you're hearing.
Yeah,
Da,
of
da, da,
course.
da, 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 da. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that obviously adds a bit more of that like EDM
But
sort of electronic
how are they
sound.
gonna do this live?
Well, you can't.
No.
You can unless you just like have that already sampled, essentially, and it just plays underneath it as a track.
I think they're gonna do that plus them actually doing the live
it
and
could
just
be.
hearing the other thing. I
Sure.
don't know.
Well, that'll be interesting to actually see how
Yeah.
they'll pull this
We'll
off
see
live.
that
That'll
on the
be interesting.
comeback show.
I mean, because there's so much in it, obviously, again, as you mentioned, you can't like replicate it live.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
wonder how they're
because
gonna
it's
do it.
very electronic in process.
Yeah.
Justice makes me laugh 다 몰아붙여가둬도 이상의 죄는 없어 반복될 순 없으니
Justice makes me
Oh, they did it without cutting
Oh, yeah,
it.
see, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're not processing it at all.
makes me Justice makes me alive.
You can't get around. The Dreamcatcher's got some really powerful vocalists in it, as you could hear here at the end.
Justice. That's gonna be me right now. Listening to Justice. Damn.
Very fun. Very different.
Damn. This was so different.
And it's worked out for them. 13 million views already in less than 2 days. My God. My God.
Dreamcatcher keeps surprising us, man.
That's Dreamcatcher in a nutshell.
I love that.
Dreamcatcher is a very varied group. I mean,
Yes.
obviously their bread and butter and what most people know them for is more of like their more general sort of power anime rock songs. But they definitely, as you can also hear on their albums, they have a lot of like different sides to them, which is fun.
Cool side.
I really love the ending where you really got to appreciate their strong vocalist.
Their
I mean,
vocals.
Shi-yeon and
Shi-yeon.
also the other vocalists for that matter
Mhm,
are
Yoo.
really strong, and they've always been strong, even from their Minx days.
Minx. We just reacted to Minx some days ago.
Love Shake, and while you know it was a very mixed bag in terms of our actual opinion on it, you cannot deny that they did great vocally.
Yes.
Like there was actually no auto tune on it.
No.
Like there was none, and that was actually rare for 2000 and what was that, 15? Yeah. But they still sang that really good. So
And live.
since the beginning, they've always been great vocalists.
They're always hired good vocalists. Yes.
Definitely, Dreamcatcher Company made a great choice when it
Yes.
came to who actually became Dreamcatcher.
Exactly.
Very great job.
Damn. I was so in shock.
Yeah.
This was so cool. I need to watch this video again.
And I guess now we know exactly how they're gonna do it live. They'll just straight up, as you were
Yeah,
also
just
speculating,
sing.
just sing the fun and just go crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'll be it, literally.
Damn. This is crazy.
It seems like in general, Dreamcatcher has been very experimental in most of their latest releases.
Yeah, with OOTD, which
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
latest. Well, the last before this one.
Uh-huh.
That was very different. That song
Sure.
was very different. It's more different to their normal things than this. This is more like to the rock.
Yeah.
OOTD is less rock.
I mean, it'll genuinely be interesting to hear their album then,
Yes.
to actually see how that'll sound.
Yes, I was thinking just that. How is this album or mini album gonna sound?
Definitely.
I'm very
Will it be
excited.
more of this, or is this sort of just like their crazy comeback, like main lead single?
They
if you
will definitely have anime rock.
Oh,
they
that'll
always
be on.
have one or two tracks like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Always.
But I'm actually curious to see what will happen with Dreamcatcher.
Yes.
Because they've always been a group that has tried to do something different. Always. It's how they grew.
And it has paid off, man. I'm so happy.
Yeah, Dreamcatcher.
paid off.
I'm really happy that everything worked out for the girls.
Yes.
But it's definitely a fun and different song.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be honest though, I did prefer OOTD more. But I think it's because I'm less into like these very epic, like more electronic songs. If you guys know me from the channel,
Of course,
that's
I
usually
get it.
something Valen is a bit more of a fan of. Actually, I mean, look, you for example listen to Fall Out Boy.
Fall
You get
Out
me?
Boy, I like some songs of them. Exactly.
I don't, for example, listen
and
to
he
Fall Out
doesn't
Boy.
know exactly.
No, so it doesn't hit
But,
as much of that
yeah.
itch for me. But however, I still think it was a good song, and
Yes.
it's obviously something that Dreamcatcher's always been dabbling in to some extent with these different albums. And sometimes it comes to fewish, and sometimes it results in songs like this, which is obviously also getting them a lot of views.
Yeah.
And it's been fun listening
The
to.
video was amazing too.
Oh my god, the video was really cool.
The video was kind of like low key, very simple, but very high quality. I liked it.
Totally.
Because like the stages, everything that they were in, they was like simple but good.
Totally.
I like it.
But
I like what they did.
I'm just saying, man, after watching like Minx, their first,
Yes.
like their debut, I believe it was,
Crazy. They have
Love
grown so much.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that was crazy just to see like how they've changed
Yeah.
since then. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. It was a pleasure to check out more Dreamcatcher. It's awesome to see that they're getting a lot of views, that they're getting a lot of support, and that they
Yeah.
have a cool fan base. Anyhow, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to like it if you enjoy our content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And lastly, make sure to head on over to Patreon. Check out all our Dreamcatcher content over there. We got so much stuff over there from Dreamcatcher because they're a really interesting group to cover.
Yes.
And I almost feel like it's a necessity to
Yes.
almost cover Dreamcatcher, considering that they're such a different face of K-pop
Exactly.
in and of itself. So if you want to check out all of our other Dreamcatcher content, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, guys. See you in the next one.